Son, let me ask you something. When was the last time you led, not because you wanted power, but because others trusted you to guide them? Most people think leadership is about control, but they're wrong. True leadership is about loyalty, sacrifice, and wisdom. The wolf pack doesn't survive because the strongest wolf takes charge. It survives because the leader protects, guides, and earns the respect of every wolf behind him. And son, if you want to rise in this life, you must learn the habits of the wolf pack leader. Because in a world full of noise, chaos, and selfishness, the one who leads with loyalty and strategy always stands above the rest. 1. Loyalty before power. Son, let me tell you the first law of the wolf pack. Loyalty always comes before power. A wolf leader doesn't betray his own for a bigger meal. He doesn't abandon the weak when danger comes. Why? Because he knows loyalty is the glue that holds the pack together. In life, people follow those they can trust, not those who only serve themselves. If you want respect, if you want others to stand with you in battle, prove with your actions that you'll never turn your back on them. 2. Vision beyond the hunt. The wolf leader doesn't just chase the nearest prey. He sees further. He understands seasons, migration, and survival beyond the moment. Son, most people live day to day, chasing whatever is in front of them. But leaders, true leaders, plan ahead. They think about tomorrow, next month, and years from now. Strategy separates the survivor from the struggler. If you want to lead, stop reacting and start anticipating. Don't just fight the battle in front of you. Prepare for the war you cannot yet see. 3. Strength in silence. Have you ever noticed how wolves move before a hunt? Silent, focused, patient. The leader doesn't waste energy barking orders. He leads with calm strength. Son, silence is not weakness, it's power under control. The man who can listen more than he speaks, who can hold his emotions steady, who doesn't need to prove himself with noise, he commands respect without saying a word. Remember this, people follow the one who radiates certainty, not the one who screams the loudest. 4. Protect the weak, teach the young. A wolf pack thrives because the leader doesn't just protect himself, he protects the vulnerable. The pups eat first. The wounded are shielded. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. Son, a leader who only takes care of himself dies alone. But a leader who lifts others creates loyalty that cannot be broken. Protect the weak, guide the lost, teach the young, and they'll stand beside you when storms come. Leadership is not about being above others, but being responsible for them. 5. Courage when the pack trembles. There comes a moment when danger surrounds the pack. Fear runs through every heart, and in that moment, the wolves don't look at each other, they look at their leader. Son, leadership is tested when everyone else is afraid. When others hesitate, you must move forward. When others doubt, you must believe. Not because you feel no fear, but because your courage gives them the strength to face theirs. A leader is the one who stands firm when the pack trembles. These are the first 5 habits of the wolf pack leader: loyalty, vision, silence, protection, and courage. Together they form the foundation of true leadership. But son, the journey doesn't end here, because the wolf pack leader has more than just a foundation. He has habits that elevate him above every challenge. 6. Discipline in every step. Son, let me tell you something. Wolves don't waste energy. Every step, every movement, every hunt is disciplined. They don't chase blindly. They wait, they calculate, and they strike with precision. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack discipline. They want results without patience. They want victory without preparation. But the wolf pack leader knows discipline is freedom. Wake up with structure, live with purpose, and stay committed when others quit. A leader earns respect not by what he says once, but by what he does consistently. 7. Unity over ego. The wolf leader doesn't hunt alone for glory. He hunts with his pack for survival. He knows that unity always outpowers ego. Son, too many men destroy their chances at greatness because of pride. They want to stand alone, to prove they're above everyone. But leadership is not about being the star. It's about making sure the whole team wins. The wolf pack leader understands that when the pack is strong, he is strong. Sacrifice your ego, build unity, and you'll go further than pride could ever take you. 8. Adaptability to change. Winter comes, prey moves, rivers freeze, and yet the wolf leader always adapts. He doesn't complain about the cold. He doesn't wait for perfect conditions. He changes his strategy and leads his pack through it. Son, life will never give you the same battlefield twice. What worked yesterday may fail tomorrow. If you stay rigid, you'll break, but if you adapt, you'll rise. The wolf pack leader embraces change, not with fear, but with flexibility. Remember this: survival doesn't belong to the strongest or the fastest. It belongs to the one who adapts. 9. Humility in leadership. The wolf leader may be at the front, but he is also at the back, guiding, watching, ensuring no one is left behind. He doesn't lead to be worshipped, he leads to serve. Son, arrogance kills leadership. The moment you think you're above those who follow you, you've already lost them. Humility is not weakness. It's the strength to know that leadership is a responsibility, not a privilege. The wolf pack leader remains humble because he knows the pack's success matters more than his pride. 10. Legacy beyond himself. Every wolf leader knows he won't lead forever. One day he will grow old. One day another will rise. But his duty is not just to lead for today, it's to prepare the pack for tomorrow. Son, this is the greatest habit of all, building a legacy. A true leader is not remembered for his power, but for the strength he leaves behind. He trains others, he passes wisdom, he ensures the next generation can thrive without him. That's why the wolf pack endures, season after season. These last 5 habits, discipline, unity, adaptability, humility, and legacy, complete the path of the wolf pack leader. Son, leadership is not a title, it's not a crown, it's a way of living. Loyalty, courage, strategy, and sacrifice woven together. And if you choose to walk this path, you'll never lead with fear. You'll lead with honor. Son, now you've heard the 10 habits of the wolf pack leader: loyalty, vision, courage, discipline, and legacy. These are not just lessons for wolves, they are lessons for men who want to rise, protect, and lead with honor. So I'll ask you, are you ready to live like a leader? Are you ready to guide not just yourself, but those who depend on you? Because the world doesn't need more followers. It needs more leaders who carry the spirit of the wolf. If this message spoke to you, son, then join me. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Your journey as a leader doesn't start tomorrow, it starts now. Remember this: a true leader doesn't just walk ahead of the pack, he walks with it, for it, and because of it.